Idaho, a land of untamed wilderness and precision agriculture. Known as the Gem State, its true riches aren't just in the ground. They are in the sky and the soil. Carved by ancient volcanic forces and shaped by centuries of snowmelt, this state holds a power that most people never fully appreciate. From the jagged peaks of the Sawtooth Mountains to the sweeping volcanic plains of the South, Idaho operates as one of the most productive and ecologically rich landscapes on the entire planet. Two forces define this state above all others. One moves at 200 miles per hour through open sky, and the other quietly feeds a billion people from beneath the earth. Together they tell a story of speed, soil, and sustainability that the world desperately needs to hear. The Falcon doesn't just represent wildness. It represents an intelligent, sustainable model for farming that reduces costs, preserves ecosystems, and ensures that Idaho's harvests remain as pure as the mountain air that surrounds them. The peregrine falcon is the fastest animal on the planet, but in Idaho, it is also a vital partner to the farmer. Reaching speeds exceeding 200 miles per hour during its hunting dive, known as the stoop. This raptor is the apex predator of the open sky. Idaho is home to the World Center for Birds of Prey, making it a global leader in raptor conservation and research. That investment pays dividends far beyond wildlife protection. As an apex predator, the falcon provides a natural no-fly zone for seed-eating birds and rodents that would otherwise devastate grain and crop harvests across the region. Rather than relying on heavy chemical intervention, Idaho farmers benefit from this high-speed feathered security force that patrols the landscape with unmatched precision. The science is straightforward. When raptor populations are healthy, pest populations stay in balance. Fewer pests mean less chemical use, and less chemical use means cleaner harvests and healthier soil. While the falcon patrols the sky, Idaho's famous soil is doing something equally revolutionary beneath the surface. The Idaho potato is more than a side dish. It is a miracle of agricultural efficiency rooted in volcanic earth rich with minerals deposited over millions of years. Idaho produces nearly 13 billion pounds of potatoes every single year, enough to feed the entire world for several days on a single harvest cycle. But Idaho isn't just growing food in enormous quantities. It is growing smarter than almost anywhere else on Earth. The state leads the world in water-efficient irrigation research, deploying precision agriculture technology that delivers exactly the right amount of water to exactly the right place at exactly the right time. Smart irrigation systems monitor soil moisture, weather patterns, and crop health in real time, allowing farmers to produce massive amounts of nutrition while consuming significantly less water than traditional farming methods. This approach, what many in the agricultural world now call the Idaho Standard, is becoming the blueprint for feeding a thirsty planet facing increasing climate pressure. The dark, mineral-rich volcanic soil of southern Idaho acts as a natural partner to this technology, retaining moisture and nutrients in ways that conventional farmland simply cannot replicate. This is where high-tech innovation meets deep-rooted tradition, and the result is a crop that sustains economies, nourishes populations, and points toward a more resource-conscious future for global agriculture. The mountains and the meadows of Idaho are not separate worlds. They are a single, flowing system. The clean water that nurtures the potato field starts in the wild heights where the falcon reigns. Snowpack from the Sawtooth and surrounding ranges feeds the aquifers that power Idaho's irrigation infrastructure, while those same canyon walls and cliff faces provide the nesting habitat that sustains raptor populations. By preserving the falcon's habitat, Idaho protects the very environment that makes its agriculture the finest in the world. A falcon nesting in a canyon cliff and a potato growing in a volcanic field below are connected by the same water cycle, the same clean air, and the same commitment to keeping the land intact. It is a cycle of speed and soil, of predator and harvest, of wildness and wisdom working in perfect alignment. From the 200-mile-per-hour dive to the 13-billion-pound harvest, Idaho is setting the standard for the planet. By honoring the falcon and the field, the Gem State proves that nature and industry can flourish together without compromise. This is not a story about choosing between progress and preservation. It is proof that the two are inseparable. Idaho powers the world and protects the wild, and in doing so, it offers every farming region on Earth a model worth following.